So I'm back with Big Tom. We're going to crack on and see if we can sort these few problems we had with my engine. Basically what happened was the bolts weren't long enough to go through the girdle and through the caps and hold the crank on. So now we've had to get longer bolts after a bit of messing. But we're going to take the crank out, test fit the girdle, put the caps on, test fit the girdle, put the bolts in and make sure it fits, tighten it all up, make sure it all fits and it's all round in there. Tom tried it the other day with another one and the girdle were a little bit catching. He knocked off centre of it, didn't it?
Yeah, slightly, yeah.
So, yeah, try and get the girdle on and then we can get the rest of the engine built up, get the timing belt on and everything, get it all timed up and hopefully get it done today. See Tom as well. The only thing that's worrying me a bit is this pile of washers over here, this little bucket that Tom's been rooting through for a washer for me. But hey up.
Hey up, we found one.
We're all happy with it.
We're fine.
Yeah. Right, so what are you doing here, Tom?
I'm going to just tighten these down.
Yeah.
Torque them up. Torque them to spec. And then I'm going to get the bore gauge and make sure that all the main tunnels are still nice and round. Because with this pressing down, I don't want it to oval in any way. So if it does, we're going to have to start looking at taking a relief out.
Out the bit of the girdle here?
Yeah.
Right, on the top of the car?
Yeah, so but hopefully if we tighten these down, because the way Lee's designed it is a proper way, and he's built it all into the girdle, so hopefully...
Yeah, so yeah, the little spaces are built into it.
Little spaces are absolutely perfect, and we'll still keep it nice and round.
What do you want to eat now, Tom?
No, just mains.
I thought you know this. How do you not know this, Tom?
Yeah, I forgot the last bit.
What is it?
Z20.
Z20?
Yeah, do Z20.
I thought you'd have known the...
It's been a while. It's been a few weeks.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
That's been a few weeks by now. The last time you did one.
Yeah, it has been a few weeks.
Did you know you talk to him, Thomas?
I do. Didn't know what the talk about. So set the bore gauge on now, so it's anywhere near.
Reckon it'll be pushing it out or be alright?
I reckon more things on it.
Big moment here now for Tom.
He's only on the first stage of talking it, but...
And it's... What's it saying?
Bang on 0.
Bang on 0.
Jump to that one.
Oh, lovely.
Might put some more off them bolts.
Why is that one not playing ball?
No, it was like, it was a very bigger. So it's like
What were?
the cap, the difference, that was a fair bigger than that one. So it might be down to the bolts are bottoming out before it's pushing it down, you know, before it's clamping it properly.
Right, it's not
Because it's not even down to spec yet, you see, so. Yeah, I feel like it's...
bottoming out.
Yeah, just... I'll take them both down to...
Oh, the one's still there now, yanking on them and breaking them.
Oh,
You'll mess full job up there, Tom.
you love it, boy.
You love having me here, Tom, doing this.
No, what?
What's going to happen when you have to go somewhere and I turn up when you're racing? I'll make you there.
Yeah, you will, you make my day, do you know what? Right. All looking good up to now.
Yeah, you have to?
Yeah, definitely 15 on.
It might finally go together, this.
Well, actually trying to get it out the shop as well.
Yeah, Tom will be able to get rid of me then. No reason for me to come back.
No reason.
I'll find something. I'll buy another engine with something.
I'm sure you will. Right, that will better.
I have actually got something in the pipeline.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. I'm not going to say just yet, but...
Alright, okay.
there is something in the pipeline that we've been plodding and thinking about. It's not one of these.
Oh, not one next to it.
Why? What are we doing that for?
We like things, don't we?
No, I just like anything that goes fast. As long as it goes fast, I'm not bothered.
Well,
If it just don't go fast, it's going, isn't it? As long as Tom not really going in it. And...
oh. Always there, fella.
There's the door.
Check them and then we'll put the things on as well. See that.
Here's the big moment now for Tom. That's not bad. What's that saying?
That's now over. So there is slight over. See, that one's bang on.
Are you happy with that one?
Yeah.
You still want to take a little bit off the bottom of them, or
Yeah, I think I will do, just for...
peace of mind?
Yeah, more than anything.
Yeah, we don't want it coming back here again to be built.
No, here we don't. Like we said, oh, look at that.
Oh, it's like he knows what he's doing.
Oh, we like that one, don't we?
Bit of zero there.
Oh, it's not me.
So what's happening here now as you turn that, does that measure all the way around it?
No, so all this is doing, this isn't mine doing, this is Lee's doing.
No, that in your hand, what's that do?
It's comparing a measurement, so I've set it
Yeah.
there, and then you see where you push that in.
Yeah.
So once I've set my needle there to 0, so when I'm right on there, and this is measured in thous as well, so each line is at half a thou, so 0 to the first line is half a thou.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like perfect. So I'm still going to put them on
Yeah.
to make sure I'm right, but
You're happy so far?
I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. So.
Hey, it's going together. Jeez. I'll get it in this Nova one day.
That's the difference. Someone can machine.
Who?
Lee.
Is that what that is?
Done a cracking job.
There you go, Lee.
Which one's the which now? You bought that many bolts over?
That's because you keep sending me to Frank Warren's for him, Tom. I've got partnership in Frank Warren's.
I bet you have, yeah. You want Christmas do with them?
I think them are a bit big, aren't they?
Yeah, these look a bit big. These ones look like nice ones.
Is there 2 different sets there? Yeah, there is.
Yeah, 9 different sets.
So why don't you put the smaller ones on the...
That's fine, eh?
No, oh yeah.
Small ones in the middle.
Small ones in the middle.
Right. Them ones there.
You're getting a bit thin there on top, you know, Tom.
I'm bloody not.
You are. On the back there, you got right egg in there. It's starting now.
Egg in head.
In it, Mike. Tom there is starting. Yeah, a little bit. I can see your skin through. I can see red sunburn where he got burnt at pod.
No, it's that. All that is.
His high blood pressure and stress.
Yeah.
Heard it all before.
Yeah. You won't understand it. You know what I mean?
What? Have you seen my hair? Oh, alright, dig it there.
Happy days.
Are you happy?
I'm buzzing.
Do you reckon it'll work then?
Yeah.
So now we've got to take all this back off, put the crank back in, which I don't even know where it is. I think it's in that bath over there.
Yeah, it's in the wash. It's having a bath.
And then build it all back up. Then shrink wrap it up, and then in a few months' time it'll go in the car. All that easy, yeah?
Yeah. Big stuff. The proper stuff is this. Like this.
It's up to you, Tom. I just thought it was something that you nicked out your missus's
Alright, no.
wardrobe for makeup and all that.
The brush might be. But
Just the brush, yeah.
just the brush, yeah.
Sorry, Tom, missus, he's nicked the best painting brush there now.
Don't tell them actually looking for it.
Never mind your makeup and whatever other bits he's nicked to you.
No, I'm alright.
What are you doing here now? Weaving that up, ready to put...
Put crank in. We'll put cranking for last time now.
Is that what we're going for?
Yeah,
Last time?
It's staying in. Hang on.
Just hope it all spins nice and freely.
Should do. Should do.
Tom, you keep shining this little bit of your head on me, mate. I'm telling you, you're going to look like me.
Bugger off. Well, no, it's bedhead.
Is that what he's bedhead at what time is it, Tom?
6:30.
6:30, he says he's got bedhead. He just won't admit that he's 32-year-old or whatever he is and he's going bald.
He's not going bald.
He is.
Bedhead.
He's joining the gang. Look.
I'm not joining your gang, I know that.
Wait till he sees that bit on tube, he won't be happy. Stop touching it with dirty oil, what worse?
I'm going to try and blend it in there.
Is that you put on that seal?
Yeah, put your seal it. Try. Drop it in.
What you try to do, pull rod back up?
Yeah.
Whoa, we scratched them cheese.
Let's commentate, don't I?
I'm trying to give the people something to like watch and
Oh, is
listen
that
to,
what
yes, so they know what's going on.
All right.
Not just silence. You get a bit of Tom scratching with bows and all that. Look.
No silence here.
Best screwdriver he's got in there.
Proper screwdriver, is that? Be pitched.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's pitched.
I thought it was your best screwdriver, that.
All right, no. Get some more givey on it.
Oh, it's all over his notepad and everything here now, Jesus. So Tom just made a good discovery here. He's just found my bolts for the engine, so the bolts that we've used, there is. Cheers Tom, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll replace some of these ones.
You've replaced them yourself anyway.
Oh. This is the fun of Tom sending me to Frank Warren for 20 sets of bolts. Make sure we've got spares.
Everybody needs spares. Not that made.
How can you not putting that on it? What's that?
You what?
What's that?
Sealing on the rear main. So yeah, I was a groove there.
Yeah.
So then you put a bit of sealant in so it doesn't leak. We all know these are renowned for leaking.
Oh, okay, I'm going up excuses now for I've got an oil patch on my garden, on my drive. Trying to cover himself already.
Well, you've got to do, haven't you? You know. So,
Do you reckon he'll make it that far, Tom?
do you drive?
Yeah.
For a week or so, yeah.
Oh, I love the confidence.
As long as it doesn't beat my van, mate.
And it done what?
It won't beat my van.
Oh.
Oh, you won't get back to your bar, don't you? You know what I mean? This is so long, you nice little shed.
No. I'm happy here with you, Tom.
Oh yeah, no.
Filled in this.
I don't feel like it.
Why?
I'm not feeling it tonight.
I don't know what sort of thing. We'll go and get some tea in a minute if you're happy then.
We'll get some food.
I just want to watch this get tightened up and make sure it spins freely.
Yeah, I want to make sure this spins. Definitely want to make sure this spins.
Is there enough on them now to...
Yeah,
What?
I liked it when it fingered.
So, he's cracking on here now. He's got the girdle on. All these all torqued up, all the
big
rods.
Torque, so
Yeah.
So just kept it fingering.
Just do the girdle. Windage tray on. Start getting it all together. I'm going to torque that up and then we'll make sure it spins.
Yeah, definitely. That's one thing I want to do.
Don't like that, Tom.
What?
Don't like that.
Don't like that, does it?
So he's bolted it all up. They're all torqued up.
Yeah, just the centre ones, just the caps.
He's tried to turn it over and it won't turn over. So what we're thinking, this wants a little bit taken off it, it's squashing the middle of the caps. Don't know. I've just texted Lee as well and told him it's going well. Oh. Right, so what's the plan?
Right, so we've just come to do it. Talk it all down, measurements look well. Need that. And it locks it up, but it's not locking it up on every one. So what we're going to do now, just spoke to Lee, the machinist, and we're going to relieve the caps.
Just basically take a little bit off these.
Yeah, just off these faces here. And then hopefully that'll release the pressure slightly, showing us that then we can get away with it.
So what's it doing? It's clamping that
we think
too
it's
tight.
clamping it on that, it's pushing that, and then obviously if you think about it in theory, it's just like coming out.
Could it not be them ones that are too it's squashing?
It could be, but that's pushing it down where the clamping force is, isn't it? So it might just be that the girdle's pushing. We'll have to try it. We'll put a relief in this one.
Yeah.
And that one first, like we said.
And we'll see what happens. Go from there.
there.
Right, so Tom's had a bit of a change of plan. He's done these three. I think he's going to do all of them. He weren't happy with it.
Yep.
So he's just took this one off now. We're doing this one.
No, I'm not touching this one. And the reason I'm not touching this is because I've taken material from that there, and it'd have to be the full top of the cap. And I don't want it to leak there.
Right.
Just in case the gasket doesn't take up the gap. Otherwise you should really be taking it all off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So we'll skim this one.
Tom's got the old setup round back here.
Big spanner.
What are you doing there with that?
Big spanner, we're alright, aren't we? Quick spin. What's that? The steering machine won't use the stall. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you put on, I'll take off one, put off the others.
Oh, Tom's just going for torquing it up now.
On to the first stage. And we'll try it.
See if we've got any movement in it.
Yeah. This is where it locked up last time. So,
Oh, spins.
spins, really nice as well that. Really nice. Last one.
Moment of truth.
Oh, obviously.
You want thought?
Yeah.
Last one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I had you then, did I?
look at Tom trying to play games with people.
Oh, I'm happy.
Is that done?
Done that, yeah. We'll put the windage on, we'll put pump on.
You happy with that, yeah?
Yeah.
Just need to drop a bit of a glove in here for me, Tom, and then we're cruising.
Well, hey, I can put whatever you want in there. Bag of nails if you want.
Alright. Want this to last. Are you using all the correct bolts here, Thomas?
Yeah, I think.
What?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Gee, where have you found them all?
Found him in my Spurs cabinet, you know. Someone just kept dropping a lot of bolts off all the time.
Nice lad, isn't he? Not true what they say about him, is it? So he's got the oil pump on now. And these stairs going on by pick up right. What else you got to do now?
Eh?
Just them in it.
Yep.
What else? Time it up. Put the camp pulley on that Tom gave me one of my mission for one night. We were just talking about it.
Fingers, you got it. Yeah.
Yep. So Jerome's turned up to see us. He's pedalled up on his push bike. What's up, Jerome? You got a cramp?
I feel like a jelly baby.
You got a cramp, mate?
Ah, jelly baby, man. Fucking hell.
He's done, isn't he? How you getting on, Tom?
Alright, just giving it a little bit of gooey.
Smart, man.
So Jerome's turned up to see us. He's pedalled up on his
I'm
bike.
pedaling. My little black legs.
He's getting off.
Tom, man.
He's getting rid of his little fat belly.
Oi, you don't, I'll ring you. You don't ring for 20 minutes.
Why are you walking like John Wayne?
Look for me, yeah? You like the voice?
See you in a bit.
Oh, Tom's just finishing off now. He's just putting pulleys on. So what have you got to do with them?
I'm going to set this to
Standard.
standard for now, yeah.
He's got all sump on. Everything's on now, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's on.
Looking alright.
Looking good now, isn't it?
I don't know what's happening with this yet.
You get a finger, yeah.
I'm supposed to get him a fancy one, yeah.
Don't look too bad. Normal walk, don't we? We normally go big side.
Happy there, Tom?
Yeah. All of the fucking moon.
What's happened?
That thingy there. No, well, that's perfect.
What are you doing now?
Locking that in there. 4 o'clock in it. We'll have to. That one's jumped all the way, so them bolts must be loose. My fault, me notice.
Alright, yeah. He's turned, hasn't they?
Yeah.
That's probably me messing with it and invalid wheel on that. But it is all pretty much together, isn't it? And done.
Yeah.
Hopefully now, get me the rest of my car done, built up. Get it painted, and then hopefully try and get this in it. Be a few months yet, but at least it's built and done. Another job done, isn't it?
Another job done. Sorted it, haven't we?
And hopefully Tom will get his sorted.
Too bad, get that sorted.
I'll go out and we'll have to have a go out one day and ask Ravon some.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I'll get mine, you guys will go over a restaurant.
Go and have a bit of play.
Find someone to torment, can't we?